Hi, it's me again, Francisco. In this video we will show you how to build an inexpensive, practical and especially hygienic quarantine terrarium yourself. Have fun! If you acquire a new animal, for example here this beautiful Chahua, regardless of the source, it first should be kept in quarantine for a few weeks. During this time you can have fecal samples tested for example, parasites and treat the animal if necessary. However, when you use a normal terrarium for that, it is very difficult to maintain or achieve optimum hygiene. For example, parasite eggs can remain under silicone seams. So in general, it is very difficult to maintain the whole terrarium sterile. I therefore prefer homemade plastic quarantine tanks for these animals, of course of the correct size. And there's a good reason for that. The big advantage is that these boxes are very light, so you can transport them very easily to the garden or to the cellar, and there you can clean and rinse them very properly and easy. Make sure that the box you buy doesn't have any grooves or cracks in which pathogens can survive. Cleaning the box with disinfectants is also very easy, because you can simply rinse them from all sides until there are no more residues. Now I will show you how you can build a very practical quarantine terrarium with also very simple means. So here now I got a plastic box measuring round about 31 by 22 by 17 inches. So it's pretty decent, and let's go and start the work. I will start by marking the areas for the ventilation, and this time I will cut here the little lid in the half so that I can open both halves like that later separately. That's way easier, so you don't have to remove the whole lid always, but can instead only just open it on one side. So here I have the gauze for the ventilation, and the problem here is that it's not a right surface, so I will have to adjust it a little bit, and then it shouldn't be any problem anymore. Normally you can use an electric saw with a fine saw blade. I prefer a multifunctional tool like this one. Of course, it needs a little bit more time, but the risk that the lid breaks is a lot lower. Now we deburr everything cleanly with this sandpaper. I now roughen the edges so that the hot glue holds better later. Of course, if you want to make it last forever, you can also melt down the metal gauze. Now I will cut the correct size of the metal gauze. As I said before, I will cut down the lid in the half so that I can open both sides, and don't have to remove the whole lid always. Now I will mark the right spots. Now we have here two halves, and of course we will deburr the edges again. Now I will fix the metal gauze with this hot glue. So, now we came really far. As you can see, we cut the lid in two halves. We got here ventilation with hot glue, and here also a huge area of ventilation. So this setup, as we have it here, you could use it immediately for a terrestrial animal, for example a leopard gecko. But we want to use it for the Chahua gecko, so it's an arboreal gecko. So we wanted to use it like that. And how we will do the setup and how we will fix these both sides so you can open it like that. So all this we will show you in the next part of this video. So make sure to activate the bell and to subscribe to our channel so you can see the next part of this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.